We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic. In this video, I'll take a look at actress Sue Lyon. She was in director Stanley Kubrick's 1962 black comedy psychological drama Lolita, along with James Mason, Shelley Winters, Peter Sellers, and Lois Maxwell. Lyon was later in The Night of the Iguana, a 1964 drama directed by John Huston, based on the play by Tennessee Williams. This cast included Richard Burton, Ava Gardner, Deborah Kerr, Grayson Hall, and Cyril Delavanti. She was also in the 1967 comedy The Flim Flam Man with George C. Scott, Michael Sarrazin, Jack Albertson, Slim Pickens, Strother Martin, and Harry Morgan. So I took a look at Sue Lyon. I thought she may resemble actress Sally Field, actress Elizabeth Taylor, and possibly rock and roll musician Elvis Presley. It was tough finding links between all three, but here's an interesting one. A December 11th, 1993 episode of NBC TV late night comedy sketch show Saturday Night Live. This was season 19, episode 9. Sally Field hosted this and appeared as Elizabeth Taylor in a spoof ad for White Diamond's perfume. Later on in the show, actor Rob Schneider covered Elvis Presley's It's Now or Never with G. Smith and the Saturday Night Live band. For the 1969 Western True Grit, starring John Wayne Kim Darby, Robert Duvall, and Dennis Hopper, Elvis Presley was considered for the part of Boeuf. Reportedly, Elvis's manager, Colonel Tom Parker, demanded the musician receive top billing above Wayne and Darby. This part was eventually played by Glen Campbell. Additionally, Sally Field was considered for the part of Mattie, eventually played by Darby. Sue Lyon and Sally Field were in separate episodes of the Night Gallery anthology TV series, which aired on NBC between 1970 and 1973. Lyon was in the Miss Lovecraft Sent Me segment of Season 2, Episode 1 in 1971. Also in this, Clint Howard, Ray Millen, Leslie Nielsen, Rance Howard, Bela Lugosi, and Rod Serling. Sally Field was in Season 3, Episode 13, entitled Whisper in 1973. Dean Stockwell was also in this episode. For Mike Nichols' 1967 independent romantic comedy, The Graduate, Sue Lyon was reportedly on producer Lawrence Terman's handwritten wish list of 13 actresses considered for Mrs. Robinson's daughter, Elaine. This part was eventually played by Catherine Ross. Sally Field reportedly turned down this part. Sally Field and actor Tom Hanks appeared together in the 1994 comedy drama Forrest Gump, directed by Robert Zemeckis. Also in this, Robin Wright, Gary Sinise, and Mykelti Williamson. Yeah, Elvis Presley is portrayed in this movie, and Hanks later portrayed Elvis's manager, Tom Parker, in director Baz Luhrmann's 2022 biographical drama. Austin Butler played the musician in this. Hanks also has some links to director Stanley Kubrick of Lolita. In 2000, Yahoo reported Hanks was in discussions to adapt Arthur C. Clarke's sequel stories to 1968's 2001: A Space Odyssey. These were 2061 Odyssey 3 and 3001 The Final Odyssey. Hanks was reportedly to play Frank Poole. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back, I look at movies and television from the past. I analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's Guy, @yahoo.com. Thanks for watching.